after downloading downloading this Edge browser, you can hover into n number of functionalities on this Edge browser. So it will enhance your browsing capabilities by using AI. So to get quick access to AI powered tools, applications, and more right within the Microsoft Edge sidebar, this includes Bing Chat, where you can ask questions, get answers, refine search, summaries, and you can also create your own content without switching tabs or breaking your flow. So Microsoft Edge now has AI integrated directly into it, and I'm seriously telling you that it's a game changer. You can ask questions about the website, what it is all about that you are currently on, and you can have it compose messages on your behalf also on the Microsoft Outlook email IDs. Further, you can even have it upscale videos or improve the quality of the video that you are watching. And these are just a few the AI features which is already embedded in the Microsoft Edge browser. But on the other hand, if we see that Google Chrome, the most popular one, with the most popular browser, doesn't have any of the AI features built into it. So let's check out how you can use these AI features right now. If you don't yet have Microsoft Edge, you could also click on this link which I have texted in the chat box, and it will give you it will give you this web page, and after that you can download and you can install it in your system. Even you can also install on your Linux operating system. Okay, so let's move. Okay, so the next question is that I'm again pasting you another link in the chat box, which indicates that how it will function in the Microsoft Edge browser. So hope my screen is visible to all, right? Control C. Okay. So this is the Edge browser. Hope you all can see my browser, my screen. Yes. Okay, fantastic. So this is the Edge browser, and you can see from this right hand side window, there is a function, that Bing function, right? In this Bing function, there are different functions that you can perform, that you can do. So before going into this, I will slowly tell you about its features. So I will open one of the, I will just put a chat box, a link in the chat box. So this is the link which I will be opening in my window. Okay. Okay, so this is all about the cookies market size and share analysis, right? So before that, let's move into my this. So AI is inbuilt in the Edge browser. It has inbuilt AI powered features that enhance your browser as a browsing experiences, include a side-by-side view by making it easier and faster to shop, get in-depth analysis, get in-depth answers. You can summarize your information, you can discover new inspiration to build upon, and all you can also do all the analysis in this part. So just opening it my Edge browser. So in this browser, you can see that no, 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 that's- okay, let's have one feature of this by going into this. So the Edge browser will give you the text prediction. It will also give you about the read aloud functionality. It will also translate your content, and it will also edit your content, whatever the content in your system. So with the help of the text prediction system, it will write with speed and confidence. With the help of AI powered text predictions, this AI powered tool predicts what you are going to write next, allowing you to complete sentences more efficiently and stay focused on your writing goals. Now the next feature is the read aloud feature. So it will help you to read aloud if you don't want to read, and you are just fed up with the lot of information. You just tap one function, which is read aloud function in the Edge browser, already inbuilt in your browser, and just open it, and it will read on your behalf. So the next function is the translate function. So Microsoft Edge makes it easy to read web pages in your preferred language by translating the web instantly as you browse. So you can choose the n number of languages, and about approximately it contains about 70 languages in that browser. So the next feature is the editor. So editor is inbuilt into the Microsoft Edge itself, and it provides advanced AI powered writing assistance, including spelling, grammar, and synonym suggestions across the web. So you can write more confidently and more easily, right? So let's take you to the Edge browser. So you can see my screen. Here is one of the website that which I have opened, and this is all about the living handbook of science communication science studies. So the first function was the read aloud functionality. So just you can see that there is one function in the upper taskbar, and if you just right click, and you can also start this function like read aloud function. So you can listen what it is speaking. So hope the voice is audible to all of you, not sound. Sir, I don't know what is the function in this Zoom, because yesterday also this particular problem has faced. ओके, अगर आप लोगों के पास नहीं है, अगर आप लोगों के पास आवाज नहीं आ रही है, साउंड नहीं आ रही है, देन यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्राई इट एट योर ओन एंड. आप लोग ट्राई कर सकते हैं अपने एंड से. आप लोग कोई भी, मैं आपको वेबसाइट के लिंक आपको सेंड करती हूँ. You just copy it and paste it in your own Edge browser. And for downloading the Edge browser, I have given you the link how to download the Edge browser into your own system. Good, very good that it's working. Now just open this a link in your own browser, in your own Edge browser, and you can uh, do whatever I am doing right now. आप लोग अनम्यूट करके मुझे बता भी सकते हैं कि आपको ये फंक्शनैलिटी समझ में आई कि नहीं. If you just right click again, and it will give you the direction that you can also close the read aloud functionality. Okay, now I am out of this read aloud functionality. Okay, now the next feature is, so this was the read aloud functionality which you can use in your own Edge browser. Hope everyone is able to do at your own PC or laptops. So this was the one functionality which I was telling you in the PowerPoint presentation also, that read aloud functionality is also inbuilt in the Edge browser, and you can do it at your own. Okay, fantastic. Participants are very much active and they are doing it at your at their own end. So the next feature is the okay. So this is the next feature of the translate functionality. So you can also translate whatever the content is on your website. Uh, the next functionality is the immersive reader functionality. So it will give you n number of spacing or text size regarding the text column size, page themes. You can do it at your own end. So if I open this, I can see, I can just a minute. Okay. So to enter into the immersive reader functionality, you can the shortcut for this functionality is the F9 key. Just press F9 key and you will automatically enter into the immersive reader mode, right? You can see here that the first function is the read aloud function. Next one is the text preferences. Third one is the grammar tools. And the fourth one is the reading preferences. We will go one by one and we will explore all these functions one by one. Okay. So this was the first function, which is the read aloud function. You can see that the highlighted words are the words which is speaking by the browser. Okay, since you are not able to listen my sound, that's why you can see from the screen that the highlighted word, yes, highlighted word is also is speaking by the Edge browser. Okay, so this is the one of the function. Now to exit, just right click, close read aloud. Now the next function is the text preferences. So in the text preferences, you can choose that whatever the size you are comfortable with. You can increase the text size, you can decrease the text size as per your own convenience. So this is one of the feature. Next feature is the text spacing. You can also increase the spacing between the words. So you can wider spacing, which can easily improve your reading fluency also. So being the library science professionals, we are very much inclined towards the reading capability, and we are focusing on inculcating the reading habits among our users as well as among our peers. So this is one of the functionality which is very much useful in research and in any and in also in education also. So from by this highlighting this toggle, you can wider your space and you can smaller your space. Now the next function is that you can also change the font. See here, the font type is Calibri, next is Sitka, and the third one is Comic Sans. So you can see the changes. Are you able to see the changes in the text on the website which I have opened in my browser? Hope
Yes, ma'am.
you, yes, okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know that you are also doing the same activity as I am doing. Thank you so much. Okay. Fantastic. So the next function is the text column style. You can also set your content as per its margin. Like you can set your content you can set your content in the left hand side. You can set your content in the middle, and you can set the content in the white column size. Now I'm not comfortable in this pink with this pink background. So to change this pink background, I can also use this feature. By using these colors, I can I can be able to change my background on the Edge browser. So you are able to see the colors, changing colors, which is very much soothing to my eyes, to your eyes. So you can easily change any of the color instantly with just a click, right? So you can see that these amazing features are only embedded in the Microsoft Edge. Did you ever found all these features in the Chrome browser? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so you don't find these fantastic features? Yes. Ujjwal Das, you haven't experienced these number of features in the Chrome browser. So the first function was the read aloud functionality. Next one is the text preferences. Now we will move forward towards the next function, that is grammar tools. So first part is that you can see from this web page that you can also highlight all the nouns, verbs and adjectives. All the parts of speech you can highlight. If you are not able to read, you are not able to analyze what are the noun, what are the verbs, adjectives, adverbs. So you can just toggle it on, and you can find that communication, N, science, studies, boundaries, communication research, social studies. So it has highlighted those words which are noun. Okay. So by highlighting the noun words in the overall content, you will be able to analyze what are the noun words in the overall content. Now, if I can also switch off this tab button. Now, if I wanted to know the verbs which are already contained in this website, so I just open it, and you can see present, make. All these features have been already highlighted in the content, and you can see in the red color. So taking, linking, intended, become, conveys, all are these verbs. Now the next one is the adjectives. Similarly, you can also find out, you can also analyze what are the adjectives used in this content. So whatever the information is with you, you can able to easily recognize the parts of speech, that is noun, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. So hope I am clear to all of you, because today I have covered read aloud functionality, text preferences, grammar tools, and besides that, I have also covered the how to install and how to download the Microsoft Edge. So I hope from today onwards, you are now excited to use the Edge browser instead of Chrome. Now the fourth function is the reading preferences. So suppose I'm not able to read the most number of content, right? So in that case, you can open this, you can highlight this, and it will highlight that content which you are reading. So from this next button and previous button, you can go to the next paragraph. So one by one, you can you can easily be able to read all these lines one by one, right? Now the next one is this is the feature, this is the this will focus on 5 lines at a time. This function will focus on 3 lines at a time, and this function will focus on 1 line at a time. So if you are not able to read it continuously for a long period of time, then you can use all these functions at as star, it will select the word to see a picture. How it works, let's see. Just open it and you can see the technical university. So it will give you the pictures like what it is talking about. So it is showing you the pictures regarding the university. If I toggle my cursor into the to this word publications or guidelines, okay, okay, it will only recognize this word university. Next one is, it can also recognize the word research. What is research? It will just open a picture related to computer and lots of books. Then science, it will also recognize what is science. So with these, you can easily imagine that you can easily recognize that this is the picture of a science. Public, so you can also try at your own and in your own Edge browser. Right? So this was the next feature. Now the last feature of the reading preferences is the translate one. So these are all the languages which I have covered in the PowerPoint presentation also, that there are more than 70 languages which have been covered in this Edge browser, and this is the English version. If you are able to if you wanted to read this function, read this particular content in any other language, let's say Hindi, so it will translate your content in the Hindi language. Just open it. Now it will translating your content. Is this amazing or not? It will,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, it will automatically converted your language which you are which you are comfortable with. So again, you can switch your own language, that is English. So you can see that n number of features you can do with the Edge browser, because AI is inbuilt in this browser, and there is no command like these in the Chrome browser. So all these browsers you can use, because in research what happens that we have to read n number of torrential amount of data or torrential amount of information, like for completing the literature review chapter we need to review at least 150 articles, because our supervisor, our head, or our mentor is not ready with the less number of articles. So in that case, in that scenario, if you need to read larger number of data, larger number of articles, this Edge browser you can easily use. Now this was all about the website. Now you can also open your PDFs into this Edge browser, and I have already opened one of my students paper in my desktop, in the Edge browser, and you can see that there are different functions, like you can also draw, like you can draw the functions. Now the next part is the, you can erase whatever you have drawn, you can erase it. You can highlight whatever the content you are reading. Let's suppose this paragraph is very much important for my research work, so I just highlighted this line and just highlighted the with yellow color. Now the next line, like the with the origin of the industrial robotics can be traced back to the, this line is very much important for my next paper which I will be doing with our collaborators. So I can highlighted it with the another color. So you can see here that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 colors are already there in which you can highlight your content, right? Now the next feature is the read aloud. This is again, you can easily read aloud this functionality in your Edge browser. You just open it and you can be easily able to listen whatever the Edge browser is speaking. Okay, one more point is that you can also change the voice options. So from this right hand side menu, you can see that after clicking on these voice options, you can maximize the speed of the content which it will be speaking, and choose a voice. You can also change the type of the voice. Like if you are comfortable in listening the girl's voice, or a male's voice, or a female's voice, so you can easily choose a voice in which you are comfortable. So with this toggle button, you can enhance your speed, you can normalize your speed, you can lower your speed, right? So with these words, I can here conclude here that this all these features you can be able to do in the Edge browser. First of all, in the website, and another one is the PDFs. So you can open your PDFs in the Edge browser. You can open any of the website in the Edge browser. Now the next functionality is you can find the another function, that is Bing Discover, which is the Discover panel, which is highlighted in the right hand side. And from these, you can see these three functions: chat, compose, and insights. So as per your requirement, or as per your need, you can do as per your demand. So if let's suppose I just wanted to have this. It is asking me, ask me anything. Okay, ask me anything. So give me the summary of this page, because I don't want to read the entire page. So I just wanted to do this in a just 2 minutes. So just click this and it will give you the summary of this page. Searching for summary of page. Okay. So just like in ChatGPT, you can easily summarize your content, whatever the content it is, whether it is whether your content is from the any website, or the content is from your PDF. So it will automatically create a summary for your um, for your requirement, as per your requirement. So in this situation, if you wanted to do the literature review, or if you wanted to do the literature's meta-analysis studies or systematic literature review, because nowadays what happens, the researchers are publishing n number of articles, and all the articles are the research articles, right? But mo but rare of them are inclined to publish their review papers, because it's very daunting process, it's very hectic process, just to go through the entire literature and then summarize it. So with the help of AI, you can summarize your content, you can summarize your data, and it will automatically give you the summary of that particular website or web page, and you can easily embed in your article. So in this way you can do your literature review part. So this Bing function will help you to create will help you to lessen your task, to save your and it will also save your time. So now the next function is the compose function. So tell my coworker Emily happy birthday. So this is the question which I am asking, or another one. Okay. So you can also change the tone like casual tone, professional tone, enthusiastic, informational, or funny. So whatever the tone you are seeking, it will automatically give you the exact tone which you wanted. So next part is the format. Whether you wanted this particular information in the paragraph format, or in email, or in blog post, or in ideas, so you can just click it and create your own content as per your requirement. Now the next part is the length part. You can shorten your length, you can shorten your content, you can ask the AI to give the medium content, or the long content. So after giving this information, so it will automatically highlighted this button, generate a draft. So it will automatically create a draft that is okay. It will all about the this present web page. So from here, you can see that this page contains instructions for the chat mode of Microsoft Bing Search. It explains the profile, capabilities, output, format, limitations, and safety of the chat mode. Next point is it also describes the chat settings and the context of each conversation, and it provides examples of user messages and assistant response. So as per your settings, like you have selected this point wise summary, you wanted the point wise summary, it will automatically generate your draft point in the point wise. You can also generate your draft in the block form. You can also generate your draft in the email type. So as per your requirement, you can easily do these functions. So hope I am clear to all of you regarding all these features, because till now I have covered the read aloud function. Let's see. It has created a email message for me. Dear sir, madam, I am writing to you to provide a summary of this page as you requested. This page is a chat mode of Microsoft Bing search, because I have given the information like give me the summary of this page. So whatever you will type, it will give you the answer as per your question. So this is the response as you demanded in the email draft. So you can also demand in the paragraph format. So whatever you want, you can just seek an AI help, and in the Bing function, and you can be easily able to generate your draft as per your demands. So the next question is the what are the safety measures? Okay. So the next question, it will also give you the preview, like what the safety measures it will be asking for. So meanwhile, yes, it is typing. I am writing to you to provide a summary again. This is generating the content as per your demand. Please let me know if you have any questions or feedback. Sincerely, Bing. So this is the function of the Bing functions that is already inbuilt in the Edge browser. So you can see here that chat function, you can chat with the Bing function. You can compose any of your content which you are having, or you can have the insights of this particular page, because I have opened this particular page, right, like the living handbook of the of this let's see, of science communication and science studies. So in this case, it will give you the insights, like this page and this page, because all these pages you can see here that this page is all about the Sage publication, this is Oxford University publication, and this page is all about the Routledge. So these are the three renowned publishers, and from these three renowned publishers it will give you the insights of this particular website, right? So you can see here that that n number of functions I have covered with only one browser, that is Edge browser. And you will be happy to know that this Edge browser is the only browser that have been integrated with the AI function. So if you have any questions, any further questions, okay, moreover, this I have covered this immersive reader functionality. Now the next part is, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we save it in MP3? Yes, yes, you can save it in MP3 format also. So are you able to read what I have written here? No, I'm not able to read what is written here. No? Okay. I hope nobody is able to read whatever the content is written here. So what I will do, if suppose if you receive a message from from a Spanish friend, or your or from any of your French friend, so in that scenario maybe it is in another language, right? You are right, it is in another language, that's why we are not able to recognize what is written in the in this content. So in this scenario I can translate it with the help of the MS Word. Is it possible? Do you know this feature? Yes or no? Okay. I will
Yes.
tell you how to translate the any of the language. Okay. No, Sujit Kaur is responding that he is not able to identify this language, and he has recognized that it is written in any other language. So in this scenario, what I will do. Okay. No one is able to recognize this particular language. So don't worry. I will just open it. I will just click this part, Control C. Now I will open this Microsoft Word, because all of us we are using, or we are using the Microsoft Word, and this functionality is already inbuilt in the review tab. So in this menu button, if you click this review tab, okay, just a minute. Okay, let's adjust. Okay, so in the review tab, once you click this, just write, just paste down your language, whatever the language you are seeking, and just click on this button and translate. So next it will ask you whether you wanted this translate functionality in the selection, or you wanted to translate the entire document. So in this scenario I can select my content, and I wanted to translate this function. So translate the selection, it will give you a pop-up menu on the right hand side. Okay, it had already detected it is Spanish language, and what it is translating, it is translating that, well, today we are learning about artificial intelligence. So is it amazing or not? You can easily detect, because this AI feature is also inbuilt in the Microsoft Word application, and we are using it from the ages. We are using Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Word, because yesterday I have also emphasized that we are using these applications from the ages, from many decades in our profession. whatever in the whatever profession in which we are. So in that case, we can translate our content. So these functionalities are inbuilt in the MS Word, Power, and in the MS Word, in MS PowerPoint, in MS Excel also, and already I have described it in the Edge browser. So hope now the floor is open to all of you to ask me whatever your queries. You can ask me in any of your language. Okay, now Sujit, you can use this function in your domain, in your workplace, and it will be amazing when you convey this message to your colleagues, to your peers. It will be interesting. So I hope I am clear to all of you. And tomorrow we will be covering some digital tools. Okay, you are asking me how to save PDF into MP3, but why you wanted to save your PDF into MP3 format? Because the PDFs are the already easily readable readable in nature. Okay, okay. So the for blind students, I will tell you one feature. Let's come out with this. Okay, for the blind, you can use the read aloud functionality because this immersive reader is only for the disabled ones, only for the specially abled ones who are not able to listen, who are not able to use. So you can use this read aloud functionality. You just open your Edge browser, or you can open your PDF, or you can open any of the website in the Edge browser and just open the read aloud functionality. And how will you open this read aloud functionality? Just right click and read aloud. So if you are very much tired, you just close your eyes and listen to the Edge browser, that what the Edge browser is speaking, all the content is already is being able to speak by the browser itself. Hope I am clear to you. For blind students, the read aloud functionality is there because Microsoft has introduced this feature, because this feature is also there in the word format also. You can see here accessibility good to go. Just a minute. Yes, it can read any of the language. Okay, just a minute. Okay, you can see you can see my cursor. Here it is written accessibility good to go. So it is for those students who are not able to see, who are not able to write, or who are not able to listen. So this accessibility feature is not for the normal people, it is for the specially abled persons. You can also on the text predictions. So there are n number of functionalities. This check accessibility, whatever the content is written. Let's suppose let's copy this content, Control C, and then I just wanted to paste it in the browser in the Word format. So this is the content which is already in your word document. For so this check accessibility by going into the review tab, and by clicking on the check accessibility window, just click it and check the accessibility. So it will give you the next window, this. So what is all about? It will ask you how would you describe this object and its content and its context to someone who is blind or low vision. See, so you can be so this function is only for those who are not able to see, who are not able to listen, or who are not able to write properly. So this again, this read aloud function is also there in the hope my sound is not audible to all, but this features you can okay, some of one of the candidate is doing some annotations on this. Okay, no problem. I am covered with all the topics of today, because in today's part I was supposed to cover all these parts, like AI applications in research using MS Office tools. So in MS Office tools, I have covered the Microsoft Edge browser. I have covered Microsoft Word, PowerPoint feature, PowerPoint, and all these features are used and inbuilt in all these applications. Any other questions you may ask?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I have one question.
Yes.
मैम हम जब
Okay, Maluti, madam. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
जनरली हम लोग जब वो आर्टिकल टाइप करना होता है हिंदी में,
Yes.
तो वो मतलब फ्रूटीदेव टेंथ में वो मांगते हैं, तो उसमें टाइप करके मांगते
जी
हैं।
जी जी।
फ्रूटीदेव फंट जो है, हम लोग इस फंट ऑप्शन में देखते हैं तो वो फ्रूटीदेव टेंथ नहीं मिलता है, तो उसके लिए क्या हम पार्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर डाउनलोड करना होगा या क्या करना होगा मैम?
मैं अपनी स्क्रीन फिर से शेयर करके आपको बताती हूँ।
जी।
Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So in this word application, there are functions like from this toggle point you can also analyze your language. But in the review tab आप ये देखेंगी, इसमें language function है और ये language tone भी है. Choose the
जी
language for proofing tools such as spelling check, and you can also set other language preferences including this. So इसमें आप बोल के भी आप लिख सकती हैं, like whatever the content you want, like the fourth which I was supposed to give you. This is the OneNote function, right? This
जी
is the OneNote, and you can easily dictate whatever you wanted to write. So dictate functionality is also there in the Word form, in the Word application. This in the home tab, in the dictate one. So I will dictate. मुझे आज हिंदी में काम करना है. मुझे आज अपने बच्चों को आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पर एक लेक्चर देना है. So you can see here,
yeah ma'am.
this
Then
dictate functionality, what is all about? It is all about the AI, because I have already emphasized it yesterday that this AI feature is not booming, is not new. It is booming nowadays just because of the chat GPT version, but it is already included from the ages, because AI was in market since 1950s, and with the respect of time, slowly and gradually all these functions are being used by the scholars and by the teachers and by the students also. So if you wanted to use this function, then you can use it in your Microsoft Word, and in also in Microsoft OneNote, in Microsoft PowerPoint. So all these functions, in all these applications, you can use this functionality.
मैम ये तो हो गया, बोल के ट्रांसलेट करा रहे हैं बोल, लेकिन उन लोग को कोई आईएसबीएन हो या आईएसएन में हो पब्लिश करना है, तो पर्टिकुलर मतलब फंड पर उन लोग मांगते हैं, डिमांड
अच्छा.
करते हैं, तो उसके लिए हम क्या करें?
ओके, तो उसके लिए भी आपके माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड में ही एक फंक्शन होता है, लाइक
मंगल फन पर करते हैं, लेकिन कुछ कुछ लोग तो जो है वो कृति देव में ही मांगते हैं।
कृति देव में ही मांगते हैं, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा। कुछ कुछ पब्लिशर्स जो है सिर्फ कृति देव में मांगते हैं, कुछ कुछ लोग मंगल में मांगते हैं। सो इन दैट सिनेरियो लेट मी अगेन शेयर माय स्क्रीन। Hope my screen is visible. So from this home tab, okay, from this home tab, just open, you can also upload any of the fonts. If you wanted your Devanagari font, your Kriti Dev, your any of your font, you can upload uh, uh, the uh, the font type which you wanted. सो ये मंगल है, कृति देव के लिए भी मैं आपको बताती हूँ।
कृति देव 10th मैम, कृति देव 10th।
If you continue, Kriti will be saved as the current font. This font isn't available on the device you are currently using, so another font may be used for display, for print, or for both. Do you want to continue? Yes. So आप देख रही होंगी कि मेरा जो कंटेंट है वो ऑटोमेटिकली कृति देव में आ चुका है। ये बार बार मुझसे डायलॉग बॉक्स में पूछेगा कि आपका कंटेंट कृतिदेव में है कि मंगल में है। जस्ट आपको वो टाइप करना है और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट विल ऑटोमेटिकली गिव यू द फॉन्ट फॉन्ट टाइप विच यू आर सीकिंग। और अगर आपको किसी और एप्लीकेशन की जरूरत लेनी है तो वो मैं आपको फंक्शन कल बताती हूँ। बट अभी के लिए मैं आपको ये बता सकती हूँ कि आप इस फंक्शन से आप जस्ट यहाँ पे टाइप करेंगे मंगल और कृतिदेव, क्योंकि यही पब्लिशर्स मांगते भी है। जब आप रिसर्च पेपर्स अपने पब्लिश करते हैं तो ये दो फॉन्ट टाइप्स वो लोग मांगते हैं, जिसमें आपको आपका पूरा कंटेंट होना चाहिए, राइट?
जी मैम जी।
ओके, एनी मोर क्वेश्चन?
Ma'am, can I explain the exactly how to
Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
convert
sir. Yes,
convert in
yes.
है ना पूर्ति देव।
Yes, yes.
तो पूर्ति देव के लिए एक्चुअली करना क्या होगा आपको? जस्ट आई एम शेयरिंग ना। Suppose that you have any code. That ये आपके पास यूनिकोड में आई एम ऑडिबल। आपके पास यूनिकोड में कोई भी टेक्स्ट मैसेज है, आपको वो सिंपली करना ये है, यहाँ पर एक कन्वर्टर है, यू कैन यूज योर यूनिक।
डायरेक्ट कृति देव फॉन्ट साइज 10 करके डायरेक्ट सर्च कर सकते हैं क्या?
डायरेक्ट सर्च नहीं, आप इसको कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं। अगर आपको उस ब्राउजर में नहीं आ रहा है तो यू कैन जैसे यू कैन गो टू यूनिकोड टू पोर्टरेट, है ना। यहाँ पर बहुत सारी वेबसाइट्स अवेलेबल हियर। फॉर एग्जांपल दिस वन इज हियर। अब यहाँ पर यूनिकोड में आप कोई टेक्स्ट मैसेज को करेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली ये ना, ये जो है ना आपका कुछ देर में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा। और कुछ देर के लिए आप वो किसी भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स में जाके ना।
मैम, सर आपने ये बता दिया ना?
जी बता रहा हूँ मैं।
जी, ओके।
जैसे कि आपने कुर्ती देव ये डॉक्यूमेंट्स में करा,
ओके सर, हम बाद में आपको पर्सनली पूछ लेंगे।
जी,
सभी रुके हुए हैं ना सर?
नहीं मैडम, मैं आपको एक और चीज बताती हूँ। ये तो सर बता रहे हैं कि आप बहुत सारे कन्वर्टर्स होते हैं जो कि ऑनलाइन अवेलेबल है, उससे भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं। बट बिसाइड्स दैट इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर सिस्टम कॉन्फ़िगरेशन। आपके सिस्टम में जो भी वर्जन आप यूज कर रहे हैं ऑफिस का, वो लाइसेंस्ड वर्जन है कि नहीं, वो आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा। नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज दैट once you are when you are installing your office application, then it will ask you different fonts which you are wanting. So in that scenario you can install and you can download the fonts which you are desired. So all these fonts you can download and install in while downloading your office application. तो आपकी जो कंप्यूटर सिस्टम में जो आपकी जो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है, कॉन्फ़िगरेशन पे डिपेंड करता है कि आपने कौन सा फॉन्ट टाइप इंस्टॉल्ड है और कौन से नहीं है। तो आप इंस्टॉल भी कर सकते हैं एमएस ऑफिस में ही।
जी जी मैम। मैम इसके पर्टिकुलर कोई सॉफ्टवेयर अगर होता है क्या ऐसे फॉर्म?
पर्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर तो मैम ऐसे तो बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर्स है, थर्ड पार्टी एप्लीकेशंस बहुत सारी हैं जिसकी मैं आपको लिस्ट पर्टिकुलरली दे दूंगी। आप मुझे अपनी ईमेल आईडी दे दीजिएगा। उसके अलावा जो है, अगर मैं सिर्फ ऑफिस की बात करूँ, सिर्फ एमएस ऑफिस की बात करूँ, तो एमएस ऑफिस में जब आप इंस्टॉल करेंगी तो इंस्टॉल करते वक्त आपको क्या क्या स्टेप्स फॉलो करने हैं वो चीज भी मैं आपको बता दूंगी।
जी मैम जी,
ओके,
थैंक यू मैम।
एनी अदर क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ द पार्टिसिपेंट?
yes, any questions? Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, in the chat box, one more thing, in the chat box I will be giving you a link, because I have created this form just to respond to your queries, because you wanted to publish your article in different languages. In that regard, I have created a form in which your application, in which your queries will be addressed through this form. You just click this link and you just fill up this form, so that I can be able to respond to your queries one by one whenever after the workshop or during the workshop also. So hope the link is accessible to all of you. Just fill up this form and it will ask you few questions, and after then you can also ask me different types of queries, like how to publish your article in particular software using MS Office or in any of the applications. So my email ID is I'm also giving you my email ID. So I have given you my email ID. You can connect me. Okay, okay, ma'am. So we will be connecting tomorrow with the with more functionalities in the tomorrow's session, and we will be covering few ethics regarding the research and the few digital tools also. And regarding today's session, I hope all of the functionalities you will also try at your own end. Please install the Edge browser in your website, in your system. And if you found any of the difficulty, you can contact me. You can ask your query through any of the mode. because yesterday I have given you the LinkedIn handle also, and today I am giving you the email ID also, and I have also given you the form which you are required to fill up. So, okay, thank you so much. Have a great day to all of you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, sir, thank you.